Brett Davern Show on Adobe Radio, brought to you in partnership with Nice Guy Digital.
I love that, Katie, like, you are the person. That's why it's like, you're like, I don't get it.
First of all, how dare you? Because I know the full story about what else happened, so how dare you?
No, no. I just, it hits me sometimes. I'm like, oh, right.
Let's get to the guy who doesn't say sorry.
No, that's what I mean. That's what's so funny about this whole thing. That's what Katie takes it in and then spits it back out as. No, that's not the point.
As a joke with a mic in front of my face.
It is so funny for someone to come up and be like, if you're going to be late, you should be more frantic about it. And you're like, wait, that doesn't make any sense.
That's obviously not how I feel, you weirdo.
Well, that's how they felt. Oh, I love it. Everybody is so into the way people handle the thing rather than the thing itself. I think it's amazing. Because the behavior of people is like what's being discussed. That's like never was a thing. In that way, I mean. But then again, you're right, Katie. We are in LA. Maybe they're trying to give some performance notes. I don't know. Whatever. Welcome to the show, everybody. bdsfans. The show's on a different schedule today because Katie let me take the computer home overnight, which is totally her fault. You should have just said, no, that's a terrible idea.
Did you do the work you were supposed to do on it?
Of course. But then I forgot to bring it back. But I'm saying... this is not my fault, and I refuse to apologize.
Perfect. Status quo.
But do you want to apologize?
Nope.
Well, it's your fault, though.
I'm sorry that Brett made us late.
No. That's not an apology. That's not an apology. And I need you also to be more sincere in your apology.
Do you know what? Actually,
I need you to be more upset in your apology. I need your apology to sound like an apology that I want it to sound like.
I will not apologize because instead of sitting idly by, Carly and I went live on my own Instagram Live.
Whoa.
So
were people on your Instagram like, who is this?
We made lemonade. and it was great.
People blowing off your Instagram like an old dusty book. Oh, there she is. Actually, I don't ever go on Instagram.
I was like, I don't know. You don't even know if I post because you're literally not on it at all.
Do you post on there?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes.
Oh.
Do you?
No. No, I think my last post on there was like a year and a half ago.
Wow. Do you remember what it was?
No. Maybe longer. I got so tired of posting stuff on there. Mm-hmm. Are you yawning mid-show?
No.
That was a yawn.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
My mouth did not open. That was not a yawn.
Did you just yawn during this entertaining program?
No.
Are you not entertained? How dare you? I can see a yawn even if your mouth is closed.
No, my mouth was closed. I wasn't yawning at all.
That's all right. That's what I was doing on your Instagram Live earlier.
Gross. Don't be a hater.
This is the story so far. Turn it up. We'll be right back.
He's not a scientist.
Don't touch it.
The Brett Davern Show on Adobe Radio.
It's alive.
It's a little quiet, but it's the news.
Britney Spears' husband filed for divorce.
Man, who could have
Yesterday,
seen this one coming?
After 14 months of marriage.
Now, this is mean in Brit's time of need, but I'm pretty sure you could find an episode of the Brett Davern Show in which we took some wagers on how long this thing would last.
Oh my God, did we?
I'm pretty sure. And think this was pretty predictable.
Yeah, I mean, but still.
Well, I feel bad for Britt, of course.
I do too.
You know.
Here's the thing, though.
But-
okay, so this very professional Associated Press article does not mention the fact that my friend, who's Britney Spears obsessed, about 2 months ago said, I think that someone cheated on Britney Spears.
Whoa.
Because she had posted something about, you know, how you have to trust in relationships. and
Whoa.
stuff.
Oh,
Ba, ba,
boy.
ba, 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 ba.
Uh-oh.
Now, that hasn't been confirmed. However, gut feelings are never wrong. You know what I mean?
Like, wait, what? Why? Wait, what? Maybe they just had like a argument over a cell phone bill or something that got out of hand. Like,
know how
why
people-
why does everyone have to go to like all the craziness and I mean,
That's
it's probably
true.
is all crazy, but like, why? What? Like, just you know what I mean?
That's true.
Like, look, maybe Britney made a bad choice in who she married. Okay.
Mistakes happen.
Like maybe she should have gotten some advice, or like maybe if she had her dad around, she could ask him what to do, and then he could tell her what to do, and she could get it. We'll call it advice from a trusted family member,
Right.
And maybe they
she
could
could
make
reach out to her
decisions for
sister.
her.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then if that was happening, then she wouldn't get herself into these situations in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's not go down that
Other
road again.
dramatic information that I didn't realize beforehand.
Hmm.
So the Britney Spears got married in Thousand Oaks at their home that they live at
that's
together.
lovely.
That's nice.
I was there.
What I didn't know is that
You're just gonna skip over that? Okay, fine.
you were there.
Yeah. I didn't tell you about that.
No, you
I was
didn't.
there. Yeah, I was there.
How was Selena?
Gomez,
Mm-hmm.
drunk. I don't. Yeah.
How was Drew
Drew? Who's Drew?
Barrymore?
Oh, lovely Drew. Drew, it was lovely to see Drew. I hadn't seen her since she was married to Tom Green. It had been a while.
Oh my God. Speaking of previous marriages, what I didn't realize is that Britney Spears was married to, yes, Kevin Federline, we know that. But then also she was married for less than 3 days in 2004 to childhood
Me.
friend Jason Alexander.
What? From Seinfeld?
No, it's a different one.
I was in the pool. Wow. So that's a funny. So there's something funny there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when-
somebody needs to do like a sketch.
When Britney got married to this dude, Sam, who has since filed for divorce, it
that's
turns
the
out,
new dude.
Yeah.
The newest dude.
The newest,
Yeah.
that Jason Alexander showed up to stop the wedding.
But not her boyfriend. This time it was actor and Broadway
George Costanza.
Musical theater funny man. Actually, like who everyone knows as Jason Alexander.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came to Britney's aid.
Yeah.
So she was just very confused.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, actually, Britney was just like, "Oh, it's Jason. It's Jason Alexander," and now they are engaged,
Jason Alexander is kind of like Barbie.
and they're
like
gonna
everyone
live
is
happily
Jason
ever
Alexander.
after. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I've heard he's very nice. The actor who plays George. So maybe he could help her out with all this. You know, you never know.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's not Kramer.
Right. Oh my God. Brittany, baby. I got an idea for a business plan.
Well, I'm just saying the actor who plays Kramer also is probably not the one you want.
No, but also
to your
probably
side.
not Kramer either, though, to be fair.
Yeah, both of them, not. No.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing her ex-boyfriend's name wasn't Michael Richards. Boom, da-dum, boom, dum, boom, ding, dong, boom.
Hey, guess what, Brett?
What?
I don't know if you heard this one or not, but there is a new hurricane headed for America.
Hurricane Newman.
Hurricane Hillary
Oh.
off the coast of Southern California.
Lock her up before she does damage to our homes. Right?
Yeah.
Put that hurricane behind bars. That's I've heard a lot of people in Florida yelling about locking up Hillary for quite some time. This
Right.
must be what they were talking
They've
about.
always been talking about hurricanes.
Well, they knew it was coming.
Wow.
They knew
they
it
were
was
just in the wrong state.
They knew it was on the way. This is what they were talking about, right?
Also, P.S. Like, how often do you hear
Like,
about?
man, I hate that Hillary.
How often do you hear about hurricanes in California?
Never.
By the way,
Never.
it's supposed to hit this weekend. So if you're planning any pool parties this weekend, it's gonna rain.
And why is it that you never hear about hurricanes in California? And why is it?
What are you doing?
I'm only asking questions.
Oh, gross! Stop.
And why is it that the hurricane's name is Hillary? Why?
This is some deep state.
Yeah, they just happen to name it Hillary? I don't think so. Her emails.
Came in the form of big waves.
Yeah. She really sent those things out. Like hurricane, like with the force of hurricane wind. I don't know. I'm done. I'm moving on. Let's go, Brandon. On to something else.
There's a newly discovered snake species in Peru.
Nothing? All right. Huh?
What?
What? Wait a minute. Where did that... Keep going. I'm listening.
There is a newly discovered snake species in Peru. The official name for this snake is... I'm trying to find it. That's where here it is. Here it is. Tachymendionos harrisonfordi. Nope, that's real. Harrisonfordi. Because Indy don't like snakes. So they named a snake after Indiana Jones. Technically, the actor. It's very much like the George Costanza, Jason Alexander confusion. They meant to name it Indiana, but the dog's name was Indiana. Give me something. That was good. Come on.
I mean...
If you had made that joke, you would have been so proud of yourself.
Yeah, I know, but I would have got no reaction. So...
I'm. You know what? I'm going on strike. I protest.
Wow. What are we teaching the kids out there about with this strike? What are we doing? Wow. These are bearings. And the song is called Slip. Turn it up. We'll be right back.
IW Radio. You can listen to The Brett Davern Show anytime. Just search for it on your favorite podcast app, but especially the Adobe app for iOS.
Still a little quiet. Let's do a few more news stories and then get out of here, Producer Katie.
What are the lyrics?
How does that sound?
Sounds great, Brett.
Okay.
What are the lyrics to Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Well, I don't know how the song opens or anything, but the chorus is something like, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you, bum bum, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, something, all of you. I don't know.
I was trying to reference the time that we almost killed each other
chitty
over
chitty
the
bang bang.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang lyrics.
What do you mean?
Remember that in the old studio?
I don't know. I thought that was chim
Chim chiree, chim
chimney
chiroo.
chim chimney chim chim chiroo.
Is that not the same song?
Why are you English? Did you just have an English accent?
Chim chiroo.
Is that not the same song?
Isn't that Chim Chimney?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dick Van Dyke get here? Oh, Mary Poppins. That's not the same song, isn't it? Isn't it this and that the same song there, Governor? And then this and that?
Is it not the same song?
Don't climb the Tower of London, eh?
I don't know, babes. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll be honest. It's not.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm hot. That's...
Do you reckon?
Okay, so
That's not the same song.
it's not because
No, those are two
Chim Chim
completely
Choo is
different movies.
Mary
Chitty Chitty
Poppins?
Bang Bang's about a car. Like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang's about the first Tesla. It's like a robot car that can fly and do whatever. It's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is about Elon's grandfather inventing the Tesla.
I don't know what that movie's about, and so I was gonna be like, "What is that about?" And I could not have even guessed.
There has
What I'm
to
about say.
be. There's a new update for your Tesla. You push the horn, it plays Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Elon loves that movie.
gosh.
Check it out. Look up the poster of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. You'll see what I mean.
it is a 1968 film.
Let's put a big Tesla logo over the poster of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
And there is an iconic windmill in the movie. Does this windmill
like a
ring
Dutch
bell?
windmill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and it's a bit, what's the Disney movie with the guy who straps a rocket to his back? This
The
kind of reminds me.
Rocketeer.
Yeah, this image kind of reminds me of that. Anyway, the property is for sale.
Is it?
What?
You can,
say.
you
Is
can,
it in Yorkshire?
£9 million,
Where is it?
Oh,
English countryside.
Yeah.
you know.
Well, that's nice.
Buckinghamshire.
Oh.
How come England has the great, like, it's that thing where it
Shire.
could be Buckingham, but no. Let's add an extra villa shire.
I love that.
I love it.
Whenever I
love
watch
it.
Bake Off, I'm like, "Where are you from?"
I'm obsessed with it.
I am obsessed with Big
I am
Off.
obsessed with it. Get me under that
Give me a
tent.
sponge cake.
Watch me go.
Woo! Bread week.
Brett
Come
Davern
on.
Show Bake Off.
Katie,
I would be too excited about
Katie
it.
doesn't want to
think
do
about
that because she knows she'd get crushed, and then she'd be like, "Wait, I was the baker." And then
Do you know what?
what? What?
You're probably right.
Yeah, I would crush you. You got an electric oven. I could keep that thing at a sweet, steady temp. Get in here and make a souffle like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Have you ever made a souffle?
of course. I souffle every Sunday. I do it in the third kitchen. That's the baking kitchen. Baking only.
Oh, you have a kosher house.
No, I have a mansion.
Babe Ruth used to play baseball, Brett.
Yeah, way back in the day.
Yeah. And several items of his have gone for sale over the years and blah, blah, blah. That's great. Recently, a baseball bat that was used in an exhibition game
Ooh.
sold at auction.
An exit. Wait, a Babe Ruth used baseball bat.
Yep.
Was sold at an auction.
At an auction, yeah.
He used it.
He used it and he scored a home run with it.
Do you think he boned it?
I mean,
I don't know what that means. Does it have a crack in it?
explain
Is that what you're
yourself.
saying?
Explain yourself.
Oh, back in the day, the guys used to have to bone their bats.
What does that mean?
Used to have to take care of their own bats. Back in the day, guys would like make their own bats and then bring them. Isn't
I
that
thought
cool?
you were going to say make out with them.
It does kind of sound like that. That's what
No, but they
It's a
would
bit
bone
sexual.
them.
No.
They would bone them.
What does it mean?
It means you take a piece of bone and you rub it against the
Ooh,
bat,
to like make it harder?
and then it compresses the wood.
Yeah.
And then it makes the bat harder. But like guys back in the day were doing that themselves in the locker room before the game. This bat might have been boned by Babe Ruth himself.
It's a Babe Ruth boned bat.
Yeah.
Baby.
How much is it going to sell for?
Oh, it did
Billions.
sell 1.3 million, which is the 8th most expensive Babe Ruth bat.
You could argue that's the most expensive tree.
You could.
I mean, that thing was just standing in the forest at some time. Probably for a long time.
Back in the 20s, somebody went and chopped it or down.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're getting boned by Babe Ruth. And then getting sold at auction.
We should be so lucky.
Oh, boy. Sweet. Cha-ching! That's why I'm going to keep all of my kids' baseball bats for when they become the next Babes and Baby S's, Ruth's. That's the show today. For Carly and Katie, I'm Brett, reminding all of you to be kind and take care of each other. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
That's it for the Brett Davern Show for today. But don't worry, they'll be back tomorrow, live, starting at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern, on Adobe Radio.
The recording has stopped.